Hi girls and guys, this is Ladyillyriia here, and today we're playing Dysfunctional Systems, Learning to Manage Chaos. I believe it's a visual novel. I know very little about the game. It's been recommended to me by Savage Dragon Gaming. I will pop his link in the description below, and hopefully I'm going to enjoy it, and hopefully you're going to enjoy it too. Okay. Television. Working families across Brighton are no doubt issuing a collective sigh of relief today as the legalisation for a minimum wage increases by 50 cents. I thought Brighton was in England, but okay, cents isn't here. By 50% passed in Parliament early this morning. This bill comes after public outcry that the majority of Brighton's citizens are without enough income, too poor to make ends meet after the recent increase in food prices. The change brings minimum wage for workers working over 40 hours a week to 67 hours a week. Oh, it's not that. And workers working less to 320? What? Okay. Although welcomed by most, there has been stiff opposition towards the bill from foreign investors, primarily those from Gabriella. I'm going to do this again. Rin, help me again. Major green companies such as, oh my god, I hate you at the moment, Donovan, thank you, such as UCO and Norkley have warned that wage increases would hurt Brighton's economy, arguing that the new rate would force more layoffs as they cannot afford as many employees. President Barnaby, who has been supportive of the legalisation since its inception, retorted that well-fed employees were more productive. Yes, we are much more productive when we get paid. And reminded that UCO and Norkley representatives that employing a Brighton system with was still over 16 times less expensive than employing a system of their home country. Stocks did, however, take a moderate tumble after the approval of this legalisation. President Barnaby assured citizens that the drop should only be temporary and that the markets will begin to rise again after the initial shock has been subsided. This TV guy's gone on a bit. With this minimum wage increase, Barnaby has finally fulfilled the last of the campaign promises made during his 1523 campaign trial. Whether or not he manages to accomplish his 1527 goals remains to be seen. With that, we conclude our hourly business report. Next up, the latest in entertainment news. Yeah, I'd like to see the entertainment news more. Without a doubt, I still find it strange. Everything. Strange. Bizarre. Really, if these worlds were nothing like my own, at least then I could appropriately flip out. What? But no, they're similar, too similar. Seriously, Savage Dragon Gaming, what the freaking hell have you got me playing? I keep slipping into feeling of normalcy, only to have that sensation of strangeness slap me across the face at the first sight of something weird. There are plenty of weird sights around to do so, too. Like, for instance, those advanced looking televisions in the decrepit looking building, which I can only assume is an electronics store. They are the first things I've seen since arriving in this world. Oh, I wonder where I'm from. Since arriving in this world that actually looks somewhat new. Fancy, even. Up until now, everything has been old, ramshackled, and in various states of disrepair. It makes me feel very nervous. It's just so profoundly disturbing. Will I ever get used to this? I think that I will, some years or decades from now, if my mentor is any indication. Look at him, standing there, so aloof. Okay, so I guess I'm the little one here. Not sure if I'm a girl or a boy with that kind of shadow, but I'll find out soon. Maybe a girl. Okay. Look at him there. There he is, standing so aloof, as if we were just another day to him, which, yeah, I suppose it is. Well, what do I know? Nothing. Cyrus. Winter. Oh, winter is coming. Oh, maybe I'm Winter. Oh, I am Winter, I hope. Yes? What do you think? Think? About what? About what we just saw and heard. Do I get to decide? Oh. I am thinking. This is my thinking face. To be honest, I wasn't really thinking about anything about it. I don't think I was paying attention to it. Winter, we've only just started. Please try to focus. Yes, I will. Sorry. It's just, well, I'm still finding it a bit hard to wrap my head around the idea of destructive conflict. Yes, me too. Well, of course, I was the same when I first started out. Oh, whoops, I forgot to change. There aren't that many examples of conflict in all over the world. Right? You might even find it surprising that war is actually a word in our dictionary. Why would war be a surprise? Because surely even if you don't have war in other countries, other worlds do, you still know about it. Yet still, Winter, you're come to understand conflict very well. Don't worry. After all, you'll be doing nothing but dealing with it. That sounds like fun. Lame. Well, anyway. You read the material on this world, right? It should have been in your homework. It was. Then tell me what you think. Perhaps it's time to admit that I didn't spend much of last night reading the material, so much as turning the pages and glancing at them. I was tired and honestly found watching the bubbles in my soda significantly more captivating than those words in the file. The way they merge with each other and crawl up the glass is really incredibly pretty. Oh, so pretty. You're certainly pondering rather hard there, Winter. You must be whipping up a dazzling answer. Brighton is poor. That's a fact, Winter, not a fault. Sorry, what I think is... Nothing. Look what I've learned so far in class doesn't seem to be particularly applicable to this world, so I'm finding it a bit difficult to care. Oh, nice. How can I care anyway? Besides all that, this is so disconnected from me. No, I bet it won't be soon. Plus, it's only my second world. My second world? Yay, I wonder what my first world was. It's only my second world, for heaven's sake. I'm so flummoxed by the fact that other worlds exist. What am I supposed to think when they just toss me into these places? Give me a pat on the back and say, be on your way, merry child. I have images of like Quantum Leap now going through my head, but okay. Moving on. Actually, here's a thought. What kind of name is Brighton? It's an English town? That's a stupid name for a country. It sounds more like a town. Ha, that's because it is a town. The town of Brighton, population 40. Blah. I'll scream blah at Cyrus and any other mentor who questions me like this. I mean, I won't, but I would. I completely, totally, and so would. Yeah, I say wouldn't. For now, though, an awkward and wobbling smile is all I can muster. Blah. Blah. Well, whatever. What do you think the next step is? Alright, cool it, Winter. Just remain calm and generally consider the question. The next thing to do, we need to learn things that weren't given. Right. I'm confused. Sir, I couldn't ask my last mentor, why are the dossiers we've been getting we get before we come to these places so thin? Well, it's basically they are simply compromise of first-hand information, noteworthy things that mediators have gathered through observation and gleaned from prior trips to the world. You're lucky you have even had that much. Sometimes you get sent to worlds that have never been visited before. Let me tell you, my love. Let me tell you, it's never fun when a surprise dragon flies out from behind a mountain, or when you realise that a person you've been talking to is really just a convincing projection, or worse, a robot. Oh, poor robots. And once you start looking into the systems that threaten your definition of what being a world even means, good luck. Then again, only experienced mediators have to deal with such things. You won't be going to any unvisited worlds. No, you're not good enough yet. At least definitely not yet. I don't know if he likes me or not. Oh. Another question. Why revisit worlds that have been helped already? I mean, once order is in place, everything should be fine, right? Cyrus frowns, but his expression seems more complicated than that. I say that because his frown isn't alone. In his eyes there are a glint of irritation. Directed at no one in particular. I think they're probably directed at you for asking stupid questions. As any glint is gone in a second, replaced by another thing that I can't quite decipher. Part of me is curious as to what it is, but most of me doesn't care. Here's the short answer. Because chaos cannot be contained or removed, although it can be lessened by us, it will rise again over time. Sir, are you saying there's no point to anything? No. Chaos is not inherently bad, Winter. It is the means by which all worlds are born and continue, even ours. Furthermore, it is the spark of evolution. It plays a key part in those mutations which allow life to grow and improve itself. However, for life to succeed, there must also be order. It's like, it's like how cells must work together and organs must serve their purpose. You see, a system where chaos is stronger than order is likely to collapse, just as an organism which has succumbed. Jeez, I'm so sorry. Succumbed to disease is likely to die. In short, we are not here to eradicate chaos, Winter. We are only here to keep it in check. Oh, you think she'd know this if she's been like studying everything? You think she'd know what she was doing with her life? But okay, moving on. Anyway, where do you think we should go next? To the pub. Always the answer. Well, someplace with a lot of information. The pub. Allow me to get thinking about such a place. Oh, surprise, I'm done. The obvious answer is insulting. After all, I had already gone there during my first mediation. Banks. The library. Pub, library, sort of the same. No, that's not. Why would you go to the library? I mean, I get your line of thought. Libraries can tell you a lot about the world's history, and I would bet there are computers there too, considering the world we're in. Unfortunately, that kind of knowledge probably wouldn't be so helpful for this job. What about the scholarly journals? Reliable sources? No. I think we should find the bar. See, that's what I said in the first place. Huh? What is it? Oh, well, I just had a thought. Are the bars here special? Like library bars? Oh my god, really? I figured maybe you liked a drink as you read, maybe. Ooh, we found his secret. Winter, stop thinking about libraries. Sorry. Bars here should be normal as far as I'm aware. We're head there because bars are where people go to talk. Oh, he's walking away. Cyrus then turns to walk away as if the next natural thing to do. Well, it is not. I stand incredibly for 3 full seconds before realizing that we're supposed to be there. Oh, I just stand there going, oh yes, wait a minute, I'm supposed to go with him. Why didn't I think of that? Now we are walking. Well, here we are, walking along. Is this a street? Wow, what kind of world do you come from? I've seen a few vehicles pass us by, so I guess it is. Or I should say that I've heard them, for they have been loud. They are pretty sorry excuses for transportation, though. They have these grotesque metal protuberances out of the fronts, which billow dark smoke and occasionally drip liquid. So cars then. As if that weren't bad enough, most even frame of these things have looked like bludgeoned team that went wild on them. They were such bewildering things that they distracted me from the matter at hand. Cyrus, is he not going to elaborate at all? He just walked off after telling me that people talk at bars. Thanks, Cyrus. I would not have guessed that people talk at places. Isn't he supposed to be teaching me? How can I learn anything with such vague statements? I'm kind of hoping I might actually get to do something soon. Like, I mean, I'm quite, the story seems quite interesting enough, but I'd like to make some kind of choice. Well, Winter, well, you need to go to the ice cream parlor, Winter, because they sell food. Winter, well. Goodness, how annoying. And it hasn't been annoying since orientation. Pestering me and staring at me. An annoying and unlikable person like Cyrus, with a reputation at that, I hear. So by the end of the game, I'll probably really like him. He's probably going to save her life or something. I mean, seriously, don't people talk everywhere? Well, no, people go to the pub to talk and drink. Sir, don't people talk everywhere? Isn't that sort of thing humans are known for in general? Oh yeah, we do talk a lot. Well, aren't you, Snippy? Oh crap, I just ruined everything, didn't I? How is she walking like that? It's like, how would you... Yeah, I mean, her legs are to the side as well. So she's obviously like a crab sidestepping. Oh crap, I just ruined everything, didn't I? I need to stop thinking so much or let my thoughts slip out. Arg. I shouldn't have said it like that. He's my superior. Oh no, the game crashed. Not good, not good. Right, okay, I'm going to call it here because, you know, the game isn't working. I'm at about 15 minutes anyway. Assuming I have to restart, I'll quickly just hopefully get ahead and get back to this point for the next episode. If you're enjoying it, please give me a like. If you have any comments, please let me know. Hopefully I'll be able to continue, assuming it doesn't completely crash. If you're enjoying this series, please subscribe. Assuming it does work, this series will go up on Tuesdays and Thursdays, which is replacing my Soul Gambler series. And thanks very much for watching. Bye, bye.